Hey everybody, this is Andrew Campbell with Whole Tech Gaming. Welcome back. Pikmin 1, episode 11. Here we go. Back to the forest navel. The mustiest of all navels. Last time we've been having some trouble, to say the least, with the forest navel. Not necessarily from a difficulty standpoint, more me getting frustrated for no good reason at these adorable little animals. They really don't know any better. It's not their fault, it is my fault. And it is okay because I recognize that it is my fault. So it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and pull out a full cool adult 20, or aka 100. We're gonna pick out a whole bunch of Pikmin because we got a whole bunch of stuff to do, and I foresee a whole bunch of death. So I don't know, man. It says I have 100 out, so that must mean that there's a Pikmin buried somewhere. Okay, either way. So I'm gonna do something that I should be doing a lot more of. Check the map. Okay, so that's the fire path. We have to have... I think I'm going to have some blues with that. Okay, the big body of water is nowhere to be... Okay, so it's all over on this side. Okay, most of these require blues. Cool. Unfortunately, just... Did I grab everybody? Okay. Sorry, making sure. No man left behind. Or no Pikman. Let's deposit these many. We're probably gonna have to do more, aren't we? Because we're gonna need. Here's my logic here, right? So we're going to need to be able to move the object from where it is. And we're also going to need to be able to move it through fire. That's what I'm seeing here in my mind's eye. First play though, we need to go down here and we need to get that. Which, it'll be fine. It'll be a little upsetting if a lot of the dudes fall off. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Pikmin are so fascinating. What I'm really worried about are these little guys. Okay, good. Well, if they go that way, it'll be a problem. Wow, look at that. A whole bunch of them fell. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes plotting much easier. Piloting, excuse me. I apologize. Piloting. Much easier. Giving me time to concentrate on finer points of space travel. Cool, dude. Come on, guys. We need to avoid this boog. Well, not avoid. More like conquer. Let's conquer the boog. Come on, guys. No. Well, there's one dead Pikmin. Two dead Pikmin, excuse me. Cool. Alright, well. Those guys are dead. That gear's getting taken at a pretty fair pace. We may still be able to do what we need to do. But we have to go down there. Is it worth it to follow them all the way back for a complete and utter victory? I think so. I'm all about complete and assured victories. Total and complete victory is a thing that I am into. Yes. Okay. I don't want to really go in here blazing, but anyway, automatic gear. It has thin cranks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be alright. I have now recovered 17 of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So, from what I can maybe assume, I think it's totally feasible to get the last two pieces in this map today. I hope it is, because I really don't want to, I think I just lost a bunch of Pikmin up there behind that wall. We'll see. Either way. Please stop. Come back. There we go. I know, a bunch of them are running off. And that rooster persists. Somebody should write a poem about that rooster. Not me. Definitely not me. Okay. Oh God, are you kidding me? I think I caught them at the exact right moment. That would have been absolutely terrible. Alright. Well, I guess whoever's gonna break off is gonna break off. That's all I can do. Oh, are you kidding me? We're getting a little frustrated with this game, which is this is not a frustrating game. All of the yellows just took off. And now they have a death wish, apparently. I think we should be able to get him. There we go. Awesome. Cool. That's one fire dude. Let's go ahead and grab all of you wonderful Pikmins and pick ladies and whatever you want to, whatever pronoun you want to use to describe yourself. Totally down. Okay, so we may or may not reach the goal that I had stated earlier, but we're certainly going to try. Trying is all anybody can ever ask of anybody else. But I know that I don't want my boys getting thrown into that water, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, well, he did it anyway. He did it anyway, because the game knows what it's doing. Alright, I can't see the Pikmin, so there we go. That's the play. There. Now we have him in a loop. And it should be easy peasy lemon breezy. Those Pikmin are going flying, dude. That's actually quite a sight. Cool. So he's dead. Go ahead and get these guys started on this wall, and then I'll call in the cavalry. These guys are proving to be a little bit more of a trial than I assumed. But I didn't go over here, and I didn't initially clear these guys out. So I guess it's not really that big of a change, right? No matter what, it'll just be a little while. I mean, it really comes down to how long it's going to take these old boys to knock down this wall. That's the determining factor. Man, it should be okay. We should be able to get this wall down before noon. Now, is there enough time to run back and gather up the rest of the dudes that kind of deserted? I don't know. Well, going off of the dudes I see over there, I need to. There's plenty of time. I don't want to have any deserters left behind, you know. Okay. What's that? Couple of red, couple of blue. Just 2 red, 1 blue. Cool. And the blue guy took tumble. Because he's just so cute. He's just so cute. Okay. My dog thought I was calling her. How cute. Her name is Zelda. I don't know what type of dog she is. And yes, I know, very cute name. I named her myself. She is a poor dog that I found on the side of the road. She was a stray, let's just say that. She was on the side of a highway, for lack of a better term. And I didn't want to see her get ran over by a car, so like I stopped. Initially I was just gonna shoo her off the side of the road, so me and my boys weren't gonna see a dog get splatted. And then she came right up to me and then did that submissive layover thing, and I'm like, okay, get in the truck, let's go. So I've had her since I'm pretty sure summer last year, man. I think I might have had Zelda for almost a year now, which is amazing to me how fast time flies. But either way, she's an absolute joy to have. I really love her. She's my type of dog, and I guess we could just title this episode "Dog Episode." She's essentially just she's a small, maybe 10-pound dog. She's a lap dog. Her behavioral tendencies are she's very quiet unless she actually wants something, and then maybe she'll yip just to get my attention. She really does act like a sort of an alarm clock for me, which is interesting. But I love her to death. She's a great little dog. I wouldn't want any more of a dog, any bigger of a dog, because I don't think I'd be able to handle it, to tell you the truth. So I think the thing here is that I have to activate that. Then I have to get these yellows, maybe? Then I have to throw the yellows up here, because they get the most distance. And then hopefully I have enough of them. I think I do. Maybe. I have to throw them up here. And then... No. Not enough. Shiest. Okay. I can't see the number. I'm sure you guys can't either. Is that not enough? That's... bum slops. Okay. Well... That sucks. That oh my god. Okay, well, this is the play. We're going to hug the wall, go over here, at the very least, get this out of the water. I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Yeah. It's a neural net processor, a learning computer. Alright, so, now that that is out of the water, we are not going to take it the entire way. Probably just going to take it right there. And then we're going to go ahead and evac these poor defenseless blues. And I guess we're going to make them add that. Well, no. Let's take that back. We're not gonna waste time here. We need to at least get the reds, and we need to go ahead and get that computer heading back towards base. That's the play here. Unfortunately, because of the yellows that I let run off, I made the mistake. I made a mistake. I surely did. Now I could be just futzing the whole thing up. I could be able to just run right over here and throw these guys up here. Can I do that? No, they have to be yellows. Okay, so yes, I did mess up. Now the bad thing is everybody who just grabbed onto that is gonna fry, and it sucks. Well, maybe some of them will. I don't know. Maybe they'll go through perfect. Maybe they'll just be lucky like that. Did they make it? Wow. Okay, cool. So either way, I gotta run. I have 6 Pikmin. Not enough to grab that fire hog, so not gonna worry about it. Man, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get back. I have to at least get it off that ledge. So this is a do or die situation. I don't have to have everybody back at base for them to not be in danger of dying. So that'll be it, right? Oh man. All right. Well, I need to at least deposit these reds. And then just take out the maximum amount of yellows I can. And yes, I see that straggler blue. See the straggler. Well, you're there. You're in base, so you'll be okay. Alright, here we go. Would it have been a pretty good idea to wait and get even more yellows out? I don't think so. That's my counter argument. The counter argument is I don't think that this piece is maybe 1 or 2 Pikmin off from being able to be picked up. Oh boy. What are you guys doing here? Did I completely forget? Well, do or die situation, like I said. Here we go. I got to make this happen or I'm going to be losing a lot of blues, which I can't afford. The only Pikmin I'm going to need whenever it's all... Well, I can't say that. The main Pikmin that I'll need to finish and take care of the major ending part of this game, I'm going to need yellows for sure. Cool. We already, well, let's read it. Analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. I have now recovered 18 to 30 parts. If I can find 11 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Outstanding. And that's it. That's all. It needed maybe 1 or 2 more, and it would have been it. I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. And of course it's going to take time for these guys to pull their heads out of their butts. As soon as that gets down here, it's all gravy. It really sucks that we have to come back, but we have to come back. No, we're going to lose all those blues. No, we're not. There we go. Alright, well, I'm just going to stand here. That's all I can do, right? Oh, jeez. We gotta waste a whole day coming back here. That's rough. Oh, well. At least it's just grabbing that one thing. I can grab 20 reds and just be done with it. It's unfortunate because you really can't harvest much. You really can't harvest much. Should I just go ahead and make this... I need to go ahead and start the next day, I guess. I guess I'm going to do that. This episode's going to be a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and close out the Forest Naval of this episode. So y'all are going to get a little bonus action. I don't want to rob y'all of that satisfaction. 12 days since impact. It is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I have even started thinking there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Yeah, because the later parts are all mainly sentimental. Like the Libra we just encountered but did not return to the ship. Okay, one more. Let's go ahead and do this, man. I'm gonna... Unfortunately, it's a waste of a day, but we're gonna go ahead and get that Libra, bring it back to the ship in the day, and Bob's your uncle. So this is a little bit of bonus. Plus, I think this might actually help me sync up the days. No, it won't. It won't help me sync up the days. Either way, what was I needing? Reds. That's right. Let's just go ahead and pull out 55 reds. Why not? And since we have an entire day to waste, let's go ahead and get these yellows. Not to take with us, but to just get them off out of the dirt. There we go. Wunderbar. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We've killed all the bugs. We've killed all the fire hogs. It's just a nice little jaunt. And we get our peace. And by peace, I mean both serenity, peace of mind, and peace of stuff. The item that we so covet. I'm pretty sure I already did a viewer of the day, right? I think I did a viewer of the day. Either way, I'm going to do a shout out for Nathan Campbell. You have subscribed to Holtec Gaming, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you again, Nathan Campbell, the subscriber of the day. Here, testimonial of, what is it? This is the 11th episode of Pikmin 1. You got shouted out during the Forced Naval episode. The infamous Forced Naval episode, in fact. So I hope you enjoy it. This entire episode is dedicated to Nathan Campbell, subscriber of the day. Cool. So, let's go ahead and go back to the spaceship, I guess. There's not really much else we can do. That was the last part. We're going to go ahead and just deposit these reds I have under my control, get that part in the spaceship, and end the episode. It's a waste of a day for sure. I wish I could have coordinated that a little bit better, but it is what it is, man. You guys understand, right? Oh, Zelda, it's okay. My dog is whimpering a little bit. She wants attention. Okay, what is that green thing? Well, not worried about it. Let's just get this part. So, how's it going? How you guys feeling? You're looking good tonight. It's not really nighttime. I'm recording this at 4:36 Central Standard Time, and I'm heavily thinking about the dinner I'm about to make and then consume relentlessly. I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to make this recording session. I want to go ahead and make a good college effort of it, but hey, the part. Yeah, we're missing it, dude. I think if I ended the day early, we're just... well, it's fine. Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I have now recovered 19 of 30 parts. If I can find just 10 more parts, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And by increased ship's capabilities, meaning it opens up a new area that we can go to, which will be the final area. There we have one more area to get 10 parts, and then it's last area time. I hope you guys are very excited. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and go to sunset. Might as well do it. Okay. So again, I'm happy. I like Pikmin a lot, man. I like Ocarina of Time. I like Pokemon Coliseum. I like Pikmin. I like all the games that I've been playing. I like. Now the likelihood of completion, I am going to finish Ocarina of Time. I am going to finish Pikmin 1. If I'm good enough, I will finish Pokemon Coliseum because that's a Nuzlocke run. And if you want more of an explanation of that, watch the series, man. It's a good one. 13 days since Impact. There are now only 11 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 17 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in the spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return, and I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. That is a really, really good written not even a paragraph, monologue. It's a really good written monologue. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. That was day 13, a very short day, but it served its purpose. And just to confirm, the Forest Naval is now complete. Next time, we will go to the Distant Spring. The Distant Spring is no joke, but this episode's gone on long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Nathan Campbell, viewer of the day. And I hope you have a great day and endeavor to persevere. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.